Meet Paul. He's about to spend some quality time with his family. Before he leaves work though, his Bing PA reminds him he needs to order a suit for his cousin's wedding. Paul wants to make sure the suit is a perfect fit, but it's been more than a year since he bought one, so a Microsoft-powered application tells him he's due a body scan update. He lets his webcam complete a full 3D scan right there in his office. The data is saved over his profile, which is of course retrievable across any website that has licensed the application. On the Hugo Boss website, Paul narrows down his choice to one cut of suit, but it's available in various fabrics. To tell the difference, the e-commerce site uses haptic feedback, allowing Paul to run his fingers across samples displayed on his computer. The screen delivers subtle vibrations under his fingers, mimicking the textures of the suits. The fabric he chooses is compatible with the 3D printer at home, so he orders the design file from Hugo Boss. Paul has hardly stepped through his front door when he's accosted by his son, who is dying to show him a new video game. Paul is thrown a Sony Haptic vest, which can deliver reverse electro vibrations to transmit the physical experience of being in a game. The stadium is recreated in projections that spill from the console onto the walls and use motion tracking to respond to the direction in which he's facing. He's able to experience physical nuances, like the thump on his chest when a long pass plunges out of the TV in perfect 3D. When the final whistle blows, one of the in-game sponsors, Nike, asks Paul if he'd like to sync his activity with his Nike Plus account. It calculates his in-game movements have earned him 500 hyperfuel points. Paul confirms, at which stage his smartphone delivers an alert that he's cracked his daily target and asks if he'd like to share this achievement across his social networks. Of course, Paul is never one to boast, so he graciously declines and heads instead for a cool isotonic drink that's already uncapping itself inside his smart refrigerator. The future is full of smart refrigerators.